Everyone thinks that they need to be better than their competition, but my hot take is that you actually need to be different. You see, when you build custom swimming pools and backyards, you do the same thing as everybody else. Now, sure, you have a different style and your quality could be a little bit better, but the customers that you work with, the leads that you sell to, don't actually notice those things because they don't really care. Let me explain what I mean. Now, you see, when you create content, when you post stuff, or when you market to your customers, it's all just noise to them, unless there's a way for them to relate to you. And what I mean by that is that you're posting the same things as everybody else. And so when they just constantly see before and after photos or really picture perfect jobs, it just blends in. It doesn't stand out anymore. So what can you do to actually fix that? How can you change your marketing approach so that you actually stand out from competition? Well, let me show you real quick what I recommend. So this is what you're currently doing, okay? You've got your before and after. You've got your reviews. You've got your finished products, or like finished jobs. Finished pools. And these are the things that you're posting, but your competition is also posting these. And honestly, sometimes these are a little bit harder to do. Like these take more work, more time, more effort. So instead of posting a before and after, what you want to do instead is post the journey, okay? Your competition is not doing this. Why is posting the journey of your build, of your custom backyard, of your pool, why is that journey going to be more effective than a simple before and after? Well, the before and after tells a story, but the journey tells a story on a deeper level. There's things that you experience as you're digging the pool, as you're getting permits, as you're filling the pool. Like all of these things are journeys, they're experiences, and they tell a story. And so your goal is to relate to the customer, relate to the homeowner, and make them feel like you understand them. They also want clarity. Like people are tired of being left in the dark. If I have a question, I just whip out my phone and I ask ChatGPT and the answer is there. Like people want instant, they want clarity, and they want to know what's going on. So when you document the journey, it tells them what that process looks like. It tells them what they can expect. It shows them that whole journey. And if your competition is posting this is fine because you're over here showing that journey. And then this has a reason, this has weight to it. If you post, hey, here's where we started, here's what happened in the middle, here's what happened in the end, check out the before and after, that makes a lot more sense. But this is so much content and this is so much stories, okay? The reviews that I spelt wrong is customer testimonials. You can talk to the customer. This is gonna be way more powerful than just a picture of the pool with a review. You're gonna say, hey, I'm out here with so-and-so, we just finished up this project. Bob, how was the experience? Now, make sure that you actually do a good job if you're gonna do this. But Bob, how was the experience? And Bob can say, oh my gosh, they kept me updated every step of the way. They actually came in under budget. I loved my experience. I love my backyard. This is a story, all right? This is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. I mean, this is a micro story, but pretty much a thing. The finished job, same thing. It's like, hey, here's a finished job, right? On this one, you can do frequently asked questions about it, okay? A lot of people wonder how we put this water feature in, or a lot of people see this water feature and say, hey, what does it cost for me to get one of these? Hey, a lot of people ask, how deep can you make a swimming pool? Or, hey, what was the permitting required to get this swimming pool that was 10 feet deep, or something like that? You can create answers around these frequently asked questions and use the finished product as the case study. So essentially what we're doing with all of this stuff is we're telling stories, right? We're showing a journey. You are the hero of your customer's journey, and your customers want a really sexy backyard with a swimming pool. And as the hero of the journey, they want to follow you along, right? They want to learn from you. They want to understand what's going on. So that's what you're doing with all of this content. Now, your competition is going to be stuck doing the same stuff over and over and posting things instead of stories. And when you start to create stories, it gives people more of a reason to like you. If they see your face more, they hear you talk, they hear you laugh, they think you're funny, they like what you stand for, they're going to feel a lot more connected to you. So When you start creating content, or if you're currently creating content, you need to change it up. You need to start doing more story-based stuff. Talk about the journey of the build. Talk about the customer's experience. Ask the customer about their experience and share some of the frequently asked questions that you get about a finished product or project so that you can show it off. If you need help building a strategy, creating content, running ads, and getting more leads for your pool business, that's exactly what we do. We can't work with everybody. There's some certain things that we're looking for, but you can book a discovery call in the link below, and then we can hop on a 15-minute call just to see if it's a good fit for you.